A terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a look at the injury situation. A lot of bodies absent for this team tonight, including a big name.
They've sustained a number of injuries. 4 different players out of the lineup. The coaching staff racking their brains to keep this ship straight.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA?
Kevin, thank you. There is no question that Dallas's Luka Doncic has captured league-wide admiration. The Hall of Famer player and executive Jerry West said, "We are watching genius, a superstar who will go down as the best player in Mavs franchise history." Considering Dirk Nowitzki was there for a long time, Kevin, the praise from Jerry doesn't get much higher or from a loftier perch.
Indeed. Something special, David. Thanks. Terrific talented backcourts tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Richardson is out there with Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward. And for Brooklyn, they've got Kyrie Irving. Joe Harris is out there with Green. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Harden in at the 2 guard.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
So it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Passes to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Here's Kleber. 4 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Jordan with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Richardson outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Hardaway. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, how pretty is the shooting form of Hardaway Jr.? This guy is on point.
Irving passes to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Richardson against Jordan. Richardson with it.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And Greg, Josh Richardson's a terrific ball handler out on the wing who can create for others.
Richardson gets a lot of assists per game at that wing position, not just looking to finish plays, but also to create for others. Very well-rounded threat. On the offensive end, and that gives this team another dimension in terms of playmaking.
Well, you have got to take this shot away from Luka Doncic. He's too good to be given the mid-range look.
Pass to Harden. Over Richardson. Harden can't hit.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Two shots.
That's good from Richardson. The Nets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Now the pass to Green. He dishes it to Irving. Shoots over Doncic. Doncic with the block.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's Green. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Brooklyn called for the foul.
You know, there was so much hype around Kristaps Porzingis once he got off to a great start in his first year. And you just want to see him continue to grow and add dimensions to the offensive game every year. What's next? We'll see.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Well, coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
And it's tied up with that one.
And last year, Dallas gave Porzingis the contract he was looking for to the tune of $158 million.
And Greg, credit the Dallas organization for believing in Kristaps Porzingis' talent. And now credit Porzingis, because you have to share shot attempts and usage with Luka Doncic. What has he done? He's concentrated on better rebounding, better rim protecting. This guy is all in on winning, and what a combination these two guys can be. Oh, no defense right there for that shot from Irving. Release so quick, especially off the pass.
Richardson kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Kleba. Richardson outside. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Doncic missing. Nets leading by 3. Pass to Irving. And there it is for him.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Richardson outside. To the middle. And it's blocked by Jordan. And he's able to get it back. And that one, good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. Outside, Green. Harden finds Jordan. Over Porzingis. Jordan can't get it to go.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And Porzingis gets the 3. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
Boy, the shot mechanics are just beautiful to watch. Kristaps Porzingis, you cannot give him space.
Irving with the bounce pass. They kick it out to Green. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
It's Jordan on the wing. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Richardson against Harden. Richardson, no luck. Nets leading by 3. Lobs it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Doncic looking it over. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Doncic. And here's Harden for 3. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. And that one's good. Doncic. And now just a 1-point Nets lead.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
Outside, Green. In the corner, Harden trying to get open is Irving. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Green. Harden's got 9 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Now, here's Brown. After Luka Doncic's miss, Jordan kicks to Vonleh. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Well, DeAndre Jordan making his presence felt at the offensive end. Nice.
And DeAndre Jordan, not the same impact center he once was, but he's done a great job of acting as a leader for this team.
Well, you think about DeAndre Jordan's career, Greg, and over the course of time, he's played a number of different roles. What you like about what he did this past season is, even though in a changing role, he still tried to make an impact. That's called being a teammate.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, how about the 2008 NBA draft? DeAndre Jordan becomes the 35th pick and becomes an all-star for the first time in 2017. Boy, really an example of what can happen when you put the work in.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
Hey, just box out, box out.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Mavericks trail by 6. Now Burke. There's the pass to Brunson. Cauley-Stein. It's good on the putback.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley-Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Pass to Irving. The 10-footer. Vonleh. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
This incredible confidence that Luka Doncic possesses, my goodness.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Irving passes to Brown. Now, here is Irving. Burke covering. Irving misses. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Misses off the right iron. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Luwawu. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
To the inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Brown. And the Nets lead by 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Brunson finds Doncic. No good that time. Great D that time from Irving. Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Passes it to Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
That one falls for Brunson. Both shots good from the stripe. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from 3, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step-backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the three guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Mavericks making the shot. Perry makes it off the glass. And the Nets lead by 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Brunson against Irving. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Guys, how good is Kyrie Irving at shielding off defenders and getting the soft shot up on the drive?
Trying to get open is Johnson, and Doncic throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Shot from 12. And that one goes long.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
With the floater, the rebound by Luwawu. The three, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Nets lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing. Like I'm able to catch and shoot. I'm able to play off, on the wings.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big game.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Cauley Stein, Jalen Brunson out there with Trey Burke. Then it's James Johnson. And it's Doncic in at the 3 spot. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Mavericks have their young star tandem in Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. KP said, we can be a pretty deadly duo. It's only going to be a matter of time. Once we get that two-man game going, it's going to be hard to stop. Guys, it's already hard to stop. Back to you.
A team on the rise, David. Thank you so much. Now, here's Doncic. The tray. It's hauled in by Perry. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. He gets that one. And now it's an 8-point Nets lead.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
James Harden, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Dallas with a change here, too. Porzingis is checked in for James Johnson. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Cauley Stein finds Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. The shot that time, not on target. Nets leading by 8. Here's Harden on the wing. Brunson covering. Pass to Luwawu. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Fast break, Dallas. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Mavericks trail by 8. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. So the wing on the left. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot's good. Vonleh's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Harden outside, over Burke. Harden's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 8.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back three, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a two-move torture chamber.
Here's Luwawu. That three off the mark. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Luka Doncic has superstar written all over him. He's cooking.
And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Jeff Green is checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Luwawu Cabarro. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Richardson in for Trey Burke.
One thing I love about Joe Harris, he has now become confident in catch-and-shoot situations. He wants to be assertive.
Porzingis passes to Richardson. Here's Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 10. And here's Brunson. And there's the pass to Richardson. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the height and the length and the athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis? Barely has to jump to throw that down.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Green. Down low. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Harden's shot is good.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Brunson. Kleber finds Porzingis. Hardaway for 3. Doesn't go that time. Nets leading by 13. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
I'll tell you, more than just a shooter, Joe Harris has the ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup.
The Mavericks shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. The steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Porzingis passes to Kleba. On the wing, Hardaway. Richardson outside. Drills the three-pointer. Richardson's got 5 now.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Harden the pass to Perry. Back to Harden. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First personal foul.
For Brooklyn, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process about as enjoyable as one could ask for, but at the same time, it's still stressful, man. And that's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Porzingis kicks to Richardson. Harris against Hardaway. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, this speaks to the feel that Kristaps Porzingis has for the game of basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's tipped. Jordan dishes to Brown. Off on the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Richardson left side. Here's the three. And no good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. From deep, Harden. They get it back. Green finds Brown. And again, it's the Nets missing. Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Brunson. Passes it to Kleba. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway for three, but they'll get another chance. A nice shot by Porzingis.
Well, there's reach, there's size, there's wingspan, and there's a knack for understanding where it's coming off. This is a very difficult thing to keep Porzingis off the window.
Now here's Harden. He's got 17. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown.
Screen, screen, screen.
Oh, that's blocked. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. And Brooklyn making a change here. Irving's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Harden outside. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Hardaway. Over Jordan. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
James Johnson, 2 shots.
Two shots.
That free throw missing. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And he sinks the second. Brooklyn leading by 11. Now here's Harden. He's got 19. Pass to Irving. Takes the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Now, don't sleep on Kyrie Irving's perimeter game. Yes, he can get inside and score at will, but boy, you better check that jumper.
Kleba with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. 4 on the clock. over Jordan. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Next ball.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in.
Willie Cauley-Stein.
Brooklyn's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Irving against Doncic. And the wide-open shot from Green. No good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 14. Doncic right side. Cauley Stein trying to free himself up. Good, nice job down low. Doncic has got 22 points. Doncic against Irving. Jordan the pass to Irving. Yep, it counts.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Doris, last season for Kyrie Irving, really one of waiting. No Durant on the year to play off of, and then Kyrie's season with the Nets was cut short due to injury.
Well, second surgery for Irving in the last 3 years. You obviously hope he and KD can stay healthy and try to revitalize this Nets organization. Irving is so excited about being on the court. The NBA misses him when he's not playing. Let's hope he stays healthy.
Free throw, good, Irving.
The thing that maybe puts me in awe more than any other skill is the way Kyrie Irving can change gears. This guy has a variety of ways to attack and keep defenses off balance.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Brooklyn. A minute. Left to play here in the second quarter. And the pass to Doncic. To the paint. And it's Cauley Stein. That time on the assist by Doncic. Cauley Stein's got his second bucket.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game. And boy, it is on display right now.
And the rejection by Cauley Stein. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And Brooklyn has possession. Vonleh dishes to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it up. Mavericks with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now, here is Harden. He's got 19. Harris drives in. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick-and-roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch-and-shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
The Nets making a switch here. Luwawu's checked in.
Well, you can be a second-round selection and still make it in the NBA. Joe Harris, because of his commitment to work, has carved out a nice career for himself. This guy is a lights-out three-point shooter.
Burke. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Noah Vonleh. The Mavericks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting for Dallas, Scoreboard.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Nets leading by 13. Harris inside, guarded by Doncic. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Johnson gets the bucket.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Now, here is Irving. Burke covering. Now Irving. He's got 17. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. James Harden was the man in the first. He ended up with 19 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Well, we know he's a magician on the court. Kenny, has there ever been anyone better at handling the basketball than Kyrie Irving?
If I'm being honest, yes. He's just another level player at that position with the ball.
You said no. Did you forget about Isaiah Thomas, Allen Iverson, Steph Curry? Listen, Kyrie Irving's a guy you can always compare to. Don't say no.
Okay.
Like those guys don't exist.
All right, my bad. You're right.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Green. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Jordan in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr., looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now, here's Doncic. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Doncic outside, and they double up Doncic. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th personal foul.
That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Doncic.
Boy, the quick trigger of Luka Doncic makes him especially dangerous in catch and shoot. Good luck, defender.
The shot's good from Irving.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Doncic, following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Nets leading by 8. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Irving kicks to Green. There's the dish to Harden. 6 to shoot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
The Nets have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Shooting 1.
And really, on top of all else Harden does for you at this end, he's a tremendous free throw shooter, around 85% for his career. Clutch.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 26. Kicks to Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Dallas moving it around. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Harris. And that one's good. Doncic.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 17 points was their biggest margin. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. That one falls. Harris has got 13.
Well, you put it away inside. Harris known for his distance shooting, but you love to see him willing to get inside and make easy ones.
Doncic against Harris. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Doncic. Inside, here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
For Brooklyn, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Knock this in. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? Yo, I'm on this shooter, huh?
The first one falls.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man.
And Jeff Green drops them both. Mavericks trail by 11. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. Dishes to Hardaway. Some solid defense from Harris. Nets have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Now, here's Richardson. He's got 7. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
The Mavericks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Richardson. Brown is checked in for Harris. And so he makes both from the line. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Harden the pass to Irving. Harden trying to get open. They shoot again. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 21 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Porzingis with the ball. Right side Hardaway. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut to just 11 points, and the basket from Porzingis.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Brown outside. Passes it to Perry. To the middle. Here's Green. Kleba with the rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Hardaway for 3. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Nice shot by Porzingis.
What you love is how complete a player Kristaps Porzingis is. There is a variety of ways with which he can score it.
Irving surveying the floor. It's Harden with the drive. Good work defensively by Richardson. Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic trying to get open, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And when you watch Hardaway shoot, one thing that stands out, he has a very quick release.
And Greg, that's what makes the jumper very tough. Especially when he's dialing it up from range. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively. It's not easy to do with the other weapons on this team. I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. Hardaway hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Nets leading by 7. Here's Irving. And that's good off the glass that time. Irving's got 6 in the quarter. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside, Porzingis. Irving against Kleber. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, DA. And the Mavericks call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So for the Nets, Noah Vonleh comes in for Green, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in for James Harden. And then for Dallas, Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber, and Trey Burke subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Now here's Burke, 5 points in the game. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Mavericks trailed by 11. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Pass to Perry. The feed to Vonleh. The pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. No good from Luwawu. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Hey, who's watching now? Put it back, put it back.
Here's Perry. Outside Irving. To the inside. Perry, no good. Mavericks trailed by 9. Doncic outside. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Brooklyn's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Brown dishes to Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 26 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Drops in the tray.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Nets leading by 7. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's deflected. Doncic with the steal. And here is Burke. 5 points in the game. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Brooklyn with the ball. Now here's Irving. 26 points for him. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. High post, Cauley-Stein. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Timeout called the Nets.
And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise sold its fans on Doncic. Ownership told them, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it. And it turns out Doncic is all of that and more.
Jordan, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Dallas also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, it said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Irving with it. Out-defended by Cauley-Stein. Irving's shot is good.
And even through contact, Kyrie still able to finish shots consistently.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. Johnson with it. Pass to Brunson. Now Doncic, just 4 to shoot. From about 19 feet, Vonleh with the rebound. Here's Luwawu, guarded by Doncic, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Noah Vonleh. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And that one falls for Burke. And Brooklyn making a change here. Harris is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. It's the Nets now. It's a 5-point game. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game.
No shot.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, Joe Harris refusing to give an inch, and he is rewarded with a trip to the free throw line. Nicely done.
The Nets have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Two.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Better box your man up. I got it. Hey, just box out. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
And the first one at the line is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
And he makes both free throws. There's 1:47 left to play here in the third.
Down three. I'm through.
Doncic against Harris.
Put it back.
Now Brown. He has 6. Here's Johnson. Fast break, Dallas. Launches a 3. It'll go, and the Nets' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Burke. Burke's got 5 points now this quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. Harris outside. Outside Jordan. Pass to Vonleh. Clock at 6. Here's Luwawu. And the Nets miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Brown, following the score by Dallas. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Vonleh, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Better box your man up. I got it.
The first free throw is good. James Harden, he's checked in for Luwawu. Dallas also making some changes. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Luka Doncic. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
I got mine. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? Yo, Who got shooter, huh?
And both free throws good for Vonleh. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Richardson outside. And Jordan sends it back.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Jeff Green.
So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 4.
Right here. Shoot that on you.
Harden against Richardson. The pass to Burke. Just 5 to shoot.
Step out.
Here's Johnson. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Bobbed up there for Green. The alley-oop layup. Very well done. And the Nets lead by 6. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Brooklyn leading by 6. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Hardaway. James Johnson is out there with Cauley Stein. Then there's Richardson, and it's Burke in at the 1 spot. Now here's Green. Jordan can't get it to go. Hardaway against Harden. Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. He dishes it to Cauley Stein. Pass to Johnson. Dallas moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardaway, tipped away. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks trail by 6. Poked loose. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Harris. Shot clock at 6. Richardson against Harden, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
A nice shot by Harris.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
Now here's Burke. The rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harden inside the three-point line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Harden's got 26.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Not going to go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Johnson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That'll be his second foul of the game. Porzingis, he's checked in for Johnson.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Porzingis is double. Down low, Hardaway. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown he's not just a perimeter scorer. This guy can get it done on the inside.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Passes to Green. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Hardaway passes to Kleba. Missed inside. Brooklyn leading by 9. A shot by Harden, wide open. Burke grabs the miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hardaway finds Burke. to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Hardaway for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now here's Porzingis. And here is Kleba. The pass to Burke. Here's Hardaway. Guarded by Harris. From deep. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Doncic is checked in for Trey Burke. Brooklyn with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Outside Irving. The deep 3 from Harden. From beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got 29 in the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Dallas calls timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Good board.
Brooklyn with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Lets it go from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's an 18-point game. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 39.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
They get the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Kleba, to the paint. Here's Porzingis, again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. No problems knocking that one down. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And Kleba slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Brooklyn has possession. Following the score by Dallas. Now here's Harden. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
Here is Harden. Outside Irving, back to Harden, and stolen by Richardson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lobs it up for Jordan. Richardson against Harden.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Porzingis, that's a 2. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Harden. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Hardaway finds Doncic. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Hardaway against Harris. Hardaway passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Timeout. Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Nets leading by 13. Irving with the ball. Over Doncic. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the ability to score at all 3 levels makes Kyrie Irving a near impossible check. Good luck, fellas.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Outside, Porzingis. Hardaway for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Richardson against Harden. Pass to Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Irving's got 35 in the game.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Green against Richardson. Five on the clock.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Now Irving. Outside Jordan. Back to Irving. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Porzingis kicks to Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Doncic against Harris. Doncic passes to Porzingis. And he banks in the layup. Porzingis has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, I think you can see the strength that Porzingis has been developing over the early part of his career. That progress is showing up on a nightly basis.
Now here's Harden. from past the arc. Here's Jordan. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Here's Doncic. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 41.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Harden inside the three-point line. That one off the back iron and out. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Porzingis. Richardson trying to break loose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
You know, and with his height, it is really hard to affect Porzingis' shot without fouling him. He is a problem for defenders.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for James Harden. Good on both. 1:30 left in the game. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Irving kicks to Jordan. Jeff Green on the wing. Off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 10. Porzingis passes to Hardaway. Brown against Doncic. The pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. And the lead is down inside single digits. Doncic has got 43 points.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Brown. Irving with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. 18 feet out, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Irving's got 37.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now, here is Irving. After Luka Doncic's miss, Irving misses.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. DeAndre, you were active at both ends today. How did you get yourself going?
I think it was just us trying to come out and win a game at home. We know how important these are. Every game that we play is important, so we just got to keep it going.
And you protected the home court well, DeAndre. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.